What is good, boys? It is Brady from Circle City Cars, and today in our video we will be talking about our goals for 2026 and our big announcement, and there may be a giveaway, so stay till the end. To start, we gotta show off the shirt. We got our Big Ten champs here, but we're not just Big Ten champs, baby. We are national champions. How about them Hoosiers? All right, let's start with our goals. So we're gonna go with our YouTube goals, our TikTok goals, and our Instagram. And to start, let's do our YouTube. So I wrote down here by the summertime we want to have 1.5 thousand subscribers, which means we need your guys' help. We're about maybe around 600 right now, so we need about 900 more subscribers by the summer. But with that comes better content, and with better content comes us getting monetized, which we can start making money. But all the money we make, we're gonna pour back into the videos. So we're gonna be getting Meta Ray-Ban glasses, whatever they're called. So when we go to shows, you guys can have different like our point of view of doing deals. So that'll be really cool. We'll get a better camera, some mics. So yeah, like every show we go to will be recorded because we need to go to a good amount of shows, but it's just hard to record on a phone with no mic. So yeah, that's our first goal. To go along with that first goal, our next goal is going to be to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of 2026. It's very doable. Like I said, we're going to be putting out better content, weekly uploads. As you guys can see right now, we are starting to post every week. And we're going to maybe even post 2 videos a week. And that is our $1 to $1,000 challenge. We're going to try getting that out every week if we're able to get enough content for that. And then just like some fun videos like ripping a box of Topps Chrome Blaster, or just like telling you guys tips and secrets to make money in the card business and at shows. Next, we're gonna be moving over to TikTok. We have around 1.3K followers on TikTok right now, but we are growing over there very fast. We are getting thousands of views on every TikTok. So we want to get up to 3,000 followers by the end of 2026. And become a big name on TikTok, because TikTok for us is a great way to sell cards. If you guys don't know how to sell cards, not in person, all you have to do is just have Venmo or PayPal, and then they pay you. You write their stuff down on the like their address down. Then you just take it to the post office, pay the $7, and it's just a very easy way to sell cards. But on TikTok, we sell very well there. For the most part, we could sell for 90 to 100% comps, which we buy around 80, 85, maybe sometimes 90. But so we're making money on every deal. So that's why we really want to focus on our TikTok and get that up to 3,000 followers, because the more followers, the more views, and the more views, the more deals getting done. Our final goal for social media goals is Instagram. We currently have around 850 followers over on Instagram, and we want to hit 2,000 followers by the end of 2026. That is a lot for Instagram, because a lot of people don't really just follow on Instagram. But yeah, that's a big goal for us. So we're going to be really pushing to put some better content out on Instagram, not just like story sales and stuff like we usually do, but we want to put out like, fun clips of us opening a pack. For example, when I pulled that Victor Wembanyama, we're going to be working on that pretty soon and put all of our socials. But you guys saw that in maybe it was our last video or 2 videos ago. It was in the same poll, but yeah. So we're really hoping to get 2,000 followers by the end of 2026 over there on Instagram. And if you're not following us on Instagram or TikTok and you have it, feel free to do that. It's just circle_city_cards, same name as here, all of our socials. Yeah, we're just really trying to grow our socials this year so we can make some more deals. And with making more deals, we make more money, bring better content to you guys. Now, let's get into the big announcement. So, unfortunately, Luke's not here right now. He's on a trip in Greece right now. He's having a blast. But we had a humongous purchase for us. So if you guys know our $1 to $1,000 challenge, we've been working on that, and I forget how much we're at right now, but whatever we're at right now is paying for me and him to go on a cruise on spring break, which is crazy. We started with $1 back in like August, July, and now we're going on a cruise from just that $1. So the cruise doesn't really cost that much. It was like maybe $700 combined. So it's a very, very doable with the price range there. But just want you guys to think about how easy it is to make money in this hobby. Yes, I collect cards to keep also, but also it's a really easy way for like college students or anyone just to make some money. So we started with $1, and now we're going on a cruise, which is gonna be insane. That's not till like April though, but we'll get some content. We'll get some cruise vlogs for you guys. We'll become vloggers for that one. Our next big announcement is that we're going to the national championship for the men's college basketball. We're from Indiana. The college basketball national championship Final Four is at Lucas Oil, which is a Colts stadium in Indianapolis. And we live about 45 minutes from Indianapolis. We're like, we have to make this work. We got on StubHub. We saw prices for $250 a ticket. We bought them instantly. So we're going to the national championship too, and that's coming out of our card money. Not the $1 to $1,000 challenge, but just or card money. So with that, I'm going to get into our next goal of how much money I want to have in inventory / cash. All right, this will be the end of the video, but like I said, the last goal here is I want to always have $1,000 either in inventory or cash, because that gives me a wiggle room to buy whatever I want, like what cards I want, and still use some money to spend. So like I started with $50 back in May in the bank account, and now it's up to over $1,000 plus all my inventory, which I don't just use that for cards. Like I do it for fun stuff, like the cruise, for example, the national championship. That's paid through cards, which is super cool, and it just shows you how easy it is to make your way into this hobby. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to flash up the giveaway and how to enter it. Just one person's going to win, but let's see who stuck around to the end. All right, these two cards are the giveaway cards. They're both a couple dollars. Rookie quarterbacks, Jordan Love and Jayden Daniels. But to win it, all you have to do is comment how many followers we want to have on TikTok by the end of 2026. But you have to have Instagram or TikTok to be able to send our address. So yeah, first person to do that and have one of those two and follow us there and DMs us wins these two. But yeah, it's been Brady from Circle City Cards. Make sure to subscribe, comment, and like, and we'll see you guys in the next video.